Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout. Today we're going to be taking a look at my Ubiquiti network setup and some of the gear that I am using for my home network with my Ubiquiti gear. So my recent purchase was the Dream Machine Pro right here, which is serving as my router and firewall and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I'm running on it right now is the network controller. I don't have any cameras, I don't have a talk controller or an access controller, and I really don't have any need for that. Maybe surveillance in the future, but nothing like that right now. What I used to have was just the Edge Router X, and I was hosting my controller on a Raspberry Pi 3. But when I got this, the controller and everything runs on here, so you only need this one piece to do basically 3 things, which is really nice. I had this switch before, which is why all this stuff is plugged into the switch and not down here, because technically it will all plug in right here. But I wanted to be able to keep using my switch, so since I already had it, I already bought it. This switch right here is a USW24. It is a beta product. It's a early access item, so I can't really talk about it, but I do have it right here, and it has been working fine, so no issues with that. No issues with using a early access product or beta product in this setup so far. We just have my Netgear modem down here, which plugs in right here to the WAN port on the Ubiquiti Dream Machine Pro. My bad. All the other stuff in here plugs into the switch. Obviously, this is connected right here for to give everything access to the network, and internet, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, Philips Hue, Lutron, Synology, Wink, garage door thingy, Arlo camera, hub, all that kind of stuff is all connected up here. And then I also have one Ethernet cable that goes to a power line Ethernet adapter that goes to my office, which goes to another switch, and then that's where my computers and my access point in my office are plugged into. My main access point for the house is the UniFI APLR, so it is the long-range access point. It is the AC version, so they do have an older model of this that's not AC. This is the newest current model right here as of this video, which is 2020. And then downstairs I have a Ubiquiti Dream Machine beacon, which is a wireless uplink access point, so it wirelessly connects to this access point, and then devices can connect to that, so they have a little bit better signal. So there's no Ethernet needed to be run down to that. It just plugs into a wall outlet. So we'll go ahead and go downstairs and take a look at that. Here is the Dream Machine beacon. It fits over the outlet entirely, so it actually looks like it's built into the wall, but it is not. It's just plugged in to a regular wall outlet. Only disadvantage is it takes up both outlets. It doesn't plug into both outlets, but it covers the other one, obviously. But I guess your advantage to that is it looks like it's built into the wall and meant to be there. So all you need is a power outlet. There's no Ethernet on this. It just connects wirelessly to an existing access point, and kind of acts as a mesh network or an extender kind of for your other access points. There are some of these you can connect multiple ones to, so you can do like a hop kind of network, so you can have it connect to the one upstairs, and then if you had one farther away, it could connect to this one and then bridge it to the other access point. If you want to do that, it does cause some latency. Obviously, the more you add, the slower it's going to get. But I just have one, so it's not an issue, and this one works pretty well. It covers a lot of the devices I have downstairs, especially my outdoor devices like my Ring doorbell, that have a pretty far stretch to get to that upstairs access point. And excuse the crumbs and mess on my desk right there, but this is my other access point. It is just a UniFi access point. It's not a long range or anything like that. I forget the exact model of this one. Let's see what it is on it. It is a UAP AC Lite, so this is the light one. Just a smaller access point, perfect for stuff like this, where it's pretty much just doing the garage under my office, and the devices in my office are pretty much all that it serves. So this one works great for that. They're all power over Ethernet, so it's just plugged into a PoE switch, gets its power that way, and like I said, it's connected to a switch under my desk, which is plugged into my power line adapter, which gives me basically Ethernet to the switch that is farther away. So that's my Ubiquiti network setup. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.